Hello, this video is how do I join a Google Classroom. If you're on a Chromebook here at school, right down here in the very bottom, there will be a picture of a chalkboard. Now for you new students and not the old ones like my generation, there's like a green little block right down here and it looks like there's some chalk. You'll want to click on that. Once it loads, you'll have the picture that you've selected here, as you can see mine, and you'll see a plus sign. If you hover over that, it says create or join a class. Click it. And you'll say you want to join a class. Your teacher has given you a class code. You will enter it here and then click join. As you can see, I have a lot of different science classes. Yours will probably look something like science, math, social studies, and so on. Now keep in mind, my view is a little bit different than a student's view, but I can give you somewhat of an idea. So let's click into one of my science classes. So some things that I can see that you can't see, well, let's just talk about the things you can see, all right? So as you can see, over here it says upcoming work. This is if you have an assignment, and let me show you. This is one of the things I can see. I can create an announcement, or I can create an assignment. I use these two buttons interchangeably. Okay, so an announcement, typically I use it kind of like a social media feed. This would be an example. On 4/30, which is today, Monday and Tuesday, many students are EOC testing. Please bring a book to read or materials to keep you busy. On Wednesday, Google Classroom 27.3. Thursday, review for end of year exam. Friday, virtual lab 27.2. This comes in really handy for both students and parents. If you were absent and you hadn't planned on being absent, now you know exactly what we're going to be doing. You can also click View All. This is for assignments only. This isn't for the, hey, this is what's happening social media feed. This tells you what things that you have coming up that have a due date on them. So here is an example of something that I can see that you cannot. It tells me in this class how many students have completed the assignment or turned it in, and this tells me how many have not. And when I click on it, it will tell me which students have not done it and which ones have, which of course I can't show you in this video. Typically I will put the directions on here, but if I don't worry, because the directions are usually on the document itself. So what you'll do is, as you can see, there's a document here and it says each student will get a copy. So you click on it. And then here it has a name. So I need to put student's name. So first and last name go here. And let's say you have me third hour. That should be the very first thing that you do before you do anything. Next, you'll read the directions and then you will answer whatever questions are here. There are a couple of things that I ask that you not do. I ask that you not come down here and then start answering them separately. Don't do that. I want you to come up here. You'll hit enter and then you'll hit backspace and then you'll start answering the questions. Okay? Or the other way that you could do this would be to leave it alone. Put your cursor right here, change the color, and then you can start attaching your answer here. Now I have a couple of rules on how you can answer with using colors. I don't mind you using colors. I actually prefer it. I ask that you use either blue or that you use red. Any other colors are completely off limits, and I will show you why. It's very hard for me to read that. Okay, so that's why you can use only blue or red. Any other color, or blue, red, or black. Any other color, and I will not grade it. Once you've answered all the questions and I've given you the go-ahead during class, there will be a button right here that says Turn In, Turnin. You will click that button It'll bring you back to this page and it'll ask a command something like, are you sure you want to turn it in? And just click, yes, I want to turn it in. And then immediately I will be notified through my email system that you turned in your assignment. Using Google Classroom is super easy, and once you get a hang of it, you'll wonder why you never had it to begin with.